Hi everybody, it's Brigitte, and I am sharing with you today a swap that I was in with a bunch of friends from here on YouTube that we swap every 6 weeks or so. So anyway, this time around my partner was Tiffany. Hi Tiff. So finally, after all these rounds where she always draws my name, I get to create for her. So this time we decided to make a pin cushion, and I went for kind of summery and colors that I know Tiffany would like. I know that she really likes aquas and blues, gray and yellow, and like chevron type of patterns. So this is what I created. Originally, I was inspired by a post by, I don't know her name, but the blog was, I think, A Pumpkin and a Princess. If I find the actual post, I will share the link, and I'll probably put it on my blog. So they had made a berry basket pin cushion, and they had used, I guess, I didn't even know that Etsy sold berry baskets in all kinds of colors. But when I was in my favorite store of all time, Anthropologie, this year I saw that they carried these ceramic ones. They had a different one. They had it in white and blue in my shop, not my shop, my store closest to me. So I don't know if it came in any other colors, and I wanted to pick up the blue, but I had an idea, so I picked up the white. And what I did was I put this trim from the Piece by Piece, this beautiful like aqua pleated trim from Beverly. This is a Prima flower with wheat leaves from Beverly's store. This yellow floral trim, which goes really nicely with the fabric, which I got at Joann's. I had picked up another blue, like ombre style chevron, but went with this one because it had gray and yellow in it. And it's a no-sew project from the blog post. You just fill it with the polyfill and then fold a 12 by 12 piece of fabric over it, and then glue it in place, seal it at the edges, and then put it in here and glue around the edges. So that's what I did, and I guess I didn't know that we had to hand make a flower for a challenge, so I handmade stick pins instead. So yesterday I felt bad not making a flower, so I made a couple of flowers to send to her. This is just a pleated trim like this, but it's almost like double pleated with the seam in the middle. So I just wrapped it around and put the pearl in the center. I made this one out of a ruffled lace, and then used like a little piece of crocheted lace under there and put the pearl in the middle. And then this one is exactly fabric like this, but in the peachy apricot color. I think this is also from Beverly at the Piece by Piece. So rolled it, stuck it to a piece of paper, and then put the pearl, half-back pearl rose in the center. So those were my flowers, which I made at the last minute. But these are the stick pins that I created. I just bought a whole bunch of beads. Some of the spacers and the beads I already had. I know that I wanted to have a little more blue, so I went and bought some shades of blue beads, which I didn't have. And there's this beautiful heart. This is, I think, Maya Road. I don't know if I made this one. One of these was gifted to me, and I don't remember which one, but this is Maya Road for sure. But anyway, all of them with the exception of like two, or this one's My Mind's Eye, this one's Maya Road, and This one's Maya Road. So the other ones I made, and I believe one, I think this one, no. One of them was gifted to me that I gifted to Tiffany. So anyway, those are the stick pins. And here is the side view. I also had this eyelet trim, which I just love eyelets. So I just put a bunch of layers to soften everything up and to play on the yellows and the blues in the fabric. And that's it. That's that. Then I made her a card from the Romantique paper by Prima. This is actually, I want to say, a Divine note card, but the Romantique paper is this on the inside and these layered pieces in here. This is an applique that came in a trim that I cut apart from the piece by piece. This is also a piece by piece here. Some I Am Roses daisies and the cherry blossom. And then I just stamped this. It's a Prima stamp from one of the older releases. And that's the card. And then I made her something like, I don't know, I guess I tried something new. I couldn't resist the colors. I wasn't crazy about all the B-sides of the papers of the Travel Girl, the October Afternoon Travel Girl, but a couple of the papers were really pretty with like blues and grays and yellows. So I made her one of those pocket page minis that I had shown you, that was inspired by Char, that I had linked in a previous video. So what I did was I just really cut apart a lot of the paper, used some of the stickers, the buttons. I think that's a freckled fawn star. I punched these out of one of the papers, the brads, and I know she takes a trip a couple of times a year and sometimes she goes on business, so I thought this would be really cute for her to take with her. So here is this page with a pullout. And these are so easy to make, especially when you just bind it with a cinch. It's a cinch. So here I just made a little pocket for her. I love this background paper. Then here is another pocket, photo mat, and I used a couple of the stamps. I just love the imagery on October Afternoon, and I love how it could be used for almost everything. So, oh goodness. I'm working with limited space here, so of course you don't have to watch me fumbling and doing that. Anyway, then layered this here, put little snippets here and there. Some of them are the tidbits and the miscellany. I made her a little flip out book. This is freckled fawn for 2 Ps. Then another photo mat. So I really just wanted to try something different, and I know she likes October Afternoon, and I wanted to make it more personal for her. So if she takes the trip next year, then she can take this with her and snap some photos. Or this actually is like, I left it blank like that so she could maybe stick a photo under there. Another royal blue arrow. One more photo mat. This is one of my favorite, especially the color combination of the gray and the blue. And then I left this one open too. She can put, you know, journaling or a photo there, and have plenty of room if it's a big photo. And I love this paper here. and I loved this paper. So cute. She's adorable. She's so cute. So just used a lot of the buttons. This is like a twine pack from American Crafts. Another photo mat. And then here, a brad with this, I think this is a sticker that I layered on a scrap piece of paper from the collection and then popped it up. This cute little heart trim is from the Piece by Piece. And this is the last page. So that's the book. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know. And I always welcome comments, and I try to get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. So anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.